2 Peter 1 and 3 tells us that His divine power has given us everything we need for a godly life through our knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory and goodness. The thing that we need to understand today is that there is no lack of what God supplies. Everything we need to live for Him is available to us without measure. However, we need to understand that the availability of God's words, His scriptures, and the power of the Holy Spirit aren't enough to actually live a godly life if we don't function in them. In verse 4, it goes on to say that through these, He has given us His very great and precious promises so that through them you may participate in the divine nature, having escaped the corruption in the world caused by evil desires. Your faith requires your participation. If availability isn't the issue, then the question becomes, how involved am I in God's plan for my life? How familiar are we with these great and precious promises that He has for us? Let's make it a point going forward to do what the Apostle Peter says here, to actively participate in God's divine nature and allow God to increase our knowledge of Him, which will help us become more like Him and help us to not succumb to the corruption that exists in this world.